In the last lecture, we have fixed a warning that has been showing up in our browser. In this lecture, I would like to do small changes in the way how we are getting provider. There is lots of if, else, if statements, so I would like to simplify it. Okay, open your browsers and let's search here for MetaMask detect provider. Let's write here @ MetaMask /detect -provider. This is npm package we'll be looking for. You can see MetaMask /detect -provider npm. We are looking for this. Let's click at this. It's just a utility tool. You can detect your provider at a window. Okay, you can just simply use this function, detect Ethereum provider, and this will get you provider, and you don't need to write a bunch of if-else statements. Okay, so let's, first we need to install it, of course. So let's click here on installation. So npm install. Let's go to terminal. Let's shut down your server. Let's write here npm install. That should be very quick. It's a small package. There are no dependencies in this package. So just very simple utility tool. After it's installed, we'll run our server back again and we'll be doing changes. All right. So npm start. Okay, I'm already asked to do something. Okay, I'll close it. Okay, maybe from my other browser, I have also Google Chrome open, so maybe my application will get open there. That's why I've been asked for MetaMask. No worries. Okay, so now we need to just import it and use the function. So I'll copy this line from here. I'll get back to my coding editor, and here we are going to import this, detect Ethereum provider. And up here, we can just write here const provider, and let's write here await and detect Ethereum provider if I'm not wrong. By the way, we should get used to that I will be not using semicolons actually. In the project there are generated semicolons, but I will not use them. Simply, I will be saving some characters here, so I will be not using semicolons. Okay, so detect Ethereum provider is provided, and now we just need to check for it and write a message if it's not there, because in that case we need to install MetaMask. Okay, so simply let's write here if statement as it's stated there. So if statement, if we have a provider, do something. Otherwise, let's display error message. So let's write this. Let's write this and let's write here message. Please install MetaMask. Okay. And we can get rid of these lines here and we will move this line here. Okay, let's move it and let's move it here. Okay, I think now it looks much better. Now we need to try it out if it's working. Okay, so that's also important question. Let's save it, guys. Let's go back to browser. Let's get here. Let's refresh. Okay, I can see my account. That's the first good sign. But let's see what will happen when I will disconnect. Okay, so I'll disconnect my account. Lock. Let's refresh. And you can see I'm not connected and I'm not asked to connect. So now we have a few options. We can ask to connect here. When we have a provider, we can also ask to connect it because we can use the same function as we had it. So we can simply write here provider request and method. So method and method singular, and you know what method eth_request accounts. Okay, so like this, let's save it. Okay, let's see browser, let's refresh, and we should be asked now to log in. Okay, so if you like this, how it works currently, that's completely fine. I would like to a little bit rework it in the next lecture because I think it's a little bit annoying, right? If you go to your web page and you're immediately asked to log into your MetaMask. Rather, I would like to show here, for example, some button instead of not connected, and this button will say connect. All right, so users they have an option to either connect or not connect, and they are not forced like with this huge pop-up from MetaMask. Okay, guys, so that's gonna be it. I think the functionality looks much better now. So let's continue in the next lecture. Cheers.